Okay, I'm so busy this week, I'm just going to do this off the cuff because it's like 2 a.m. on Wednesday and I got to get this done. So, today is April 3rd, 2019, and it has been another week. Where am I this week? Well, this week I am very much at work, working on trying to graduate because the professor said I needed to get more research done and have something to show, and I'm kind of like, I do. And so we were more or less in agreement. But anyway, I have been doing my simulations and working, and lots and lots and lots of simulations, or at least it felt like a lot. I'm getting about one a day done and converged, and I think I finally today have a tower that I am content with. I'm not completely 100% happy, but I'm no longer ashamed of it, so I think that is a good spot to be in. And very, very soon, if everything continues to go according to plan, I will be able to do my sliding mesh simulations, which are going to, they always take a very long time to converge because it's a different frame every time. And anyway, I'm gonna have to work on it, and I'm probably gonna be working through the weekend. I was on campus until almost midnight, but I'm getting my work done. I signed up to go to that power conference this summer, which is in July, and they waived the fee somehow or other. But so anyway, at least I didn't have to pay out of pocket because that would have been prohibitively expensive. But I'm supposed to be a presenting author. So there's that. And I think there might even be time for me to get stuff done. Anyway, I'm trying to do a mesh analysis on my tower because ideally I'll be using my own tower. We have kind of a backup plan in case I can't get that done using an old research tower that the another student did previously, just so I can make sure that I have a solution that I can present, because the professor was concerned that I wouldn't be able to develop a converged solution soon enough. But it seems like mine are running faster than expected, but they're also not necessarily as 100% converged because I was kind of fast and loose because I was trying to get kind of the right answer rather than almost exactly the right answer. So, but that's kind of the trade-off, is time for accuracy, and I'm a little bit short on time. I think I'm within 5 or 10%, and I might be within 1%, but we're just going to, right now I have it running because I've been trying to figure out this other thing. And I'd been trying to figure out how to take values from one simulation and use them in another one, because that's another time-saving step I'm going to try to use. So I I found out there was functionality built into it. Like, it felt like there should be. For a little while we thought I was going to need to use a user defined function to get my velocities to be what I wanted them to be, but it turns out it's possible to pull information out almost automatically and just put it in somewhere else. So that should work for me. And there's problems with doing that, but I'm gonna go with it because it gives me an answer. It lets me demonstrate everything that I've been working on, and trying to get like the perfect answer would take a very long time, a lot of computational power, and it still might not really be the right answer. So we just have to accept our limitations sometimes because time is a resource that I am short on. In my elasticity class, I am hanging in there. I turned in a homework yesterday morning. God, it feels like so much longer. But anyway, I'm making progress. There's 7 total homeworks. I just turned in the 4th. It was super, super, super late, but this professor encourages us to take our time and learn the material, and I really need to stop indulging those professors because as much as I like learning, I need to get things done, and the end of the semester is always heck because I spend so much time learning. And then I also have vehicle aerodynamics. We have a major paper due on Sunday, and last time I checked, I didn't have my simulation for that class working correctly. And that's something I'm going to have to work on because I have to get it done. I have to get it right. And I was trying to mesh it, and it seems like I'm coming up with an empty volume mesh. There's a few things wrong with it, so I may go back to the beginning and start over because I'm also a little confused why my imported part is not at the imported location that I thought it should be. I thought it should be right at the origin, and it's like 0.293 over from, and it's like, why do I have this weird off-center piece? So, need to work more with that class. But it's also important to get my research done. But yeah, thankfully somebody was able to show me how to export a value and then import it to another simulation. So I can run 2 or 3 of those right now or something. I can work with multiple parts. But I think I have everything coming along, and yeah, the only thing I did that was kind of sort of maybe anyway, I did go out with a friend last Saturday to get some socializing in because as much as lab mates are people, they're not friends. So they don't make for the best of conversation. Even if there was one guy who really saved my bacon showing me how to um, export files and folders and do that because I was taking the time to figure it out, but time is a resource I don't have a lot of right now. Oh, the professor wants me to have turbines figured out, like exactly what I want to do, which is a wonderful goal, and I don't have it yet. I mean, I sort of know one of the things I want to do. So there's that. So yeah, I'm reading a lot of papers. Life is exhausting. I'm trying to stay on task, or at least when I'm off task, let it be when the computer's doing the work and I'm not completely wasting time, but I'm having to multitask, read and work and do multiple assignments at the same time while also running simulations and whatever else I can possibly do. So I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm probably going to bed shortly, but I'm gonna get back up and go back in because I'm supposed to meet with the professor around noon-ish tomorrow just to make sure I'm staying on track. But so far, everything seems to be mostly okay. It's just there's a lot to do and not much time to get it done in.